What is up, everybody, and welcome back to QTV. And tonight we're going to be talking about the best streaming settings using Streamlabs OBS for Apex Legends. Now, this is going to be more aimed towards people using a single PC to stream from or a lower-end PC. So if you're using two PCs, one to game on and one to stream from, these settings are not recommended for you. With that being said, let's jump into this tutorial. We're going to click Game Menu down here. We're going to go into Settings, and you're going to click on Video. We're going to start with the display mode. We're going to select borderless window. The aspect ratio and resolution, we're going to select the native. Depending on your monitor, your computer, adjust these accordingly. Your field of view, we're going to set this to 75 to 80. Going any higher than that, you will start to see a impact on your stream. Down to VSync, we're going to set this to adaptive half rate. You can try adaptive if this isn't working for you. Your adaptive FPS target, we're going to push more towards 60, between 60 and 65. I saw better performance using a higher FPS target. You will have to give up in-game graphics to get a better performing stream, so keep that in mind. Let's move down to texture streaming budget. We're going to keep this on very low or none. If you have a lower end PC, keep it on none. If you have a mediocre gaming PC, something a little bit better than mediocre, you can set it to very low, possibly low. But if you see any issues in the stream with lag, make sure to turn this back down to very low. Texture filtering, we're going to keep this on bilinear. The ambient, we're going to disable. Both sun shadow coverage and detail, we're going to set this to low. Spot shadow detail, we're going to disable this. Volumetric lighting, we're going to disable that. Dynamic spot shadows, disable. And then the rest of these, the model, effects, impact, and the ragdolls, we're going to turn this all to low, low, disabled, and low. These are the best settings in-game, guys, that I have found worked best if you have a single PC or a low-end PC and you want to stream Apex Legends. So I'll scroll down here and let you guys see these one more time. We're going borderless window, native resolution for an aspect ratio depending on your computer monitor and your PC. Field of view 75 to 80. Adaptive half rate or adaptive for VSync. Your FPS target, you want this between 60 and 65. Texture streaming budget, again, this varies from none to low, so adjust it accordingly. Texture filtering, we're going to keep this on bilinear. Ambient, disabled. Sun shadow coverage and detail, both on low. Spot shadow detail, disabled. Lighting, disabled. Dynamic spot shadows, disabled. Model detail, effects detail, and impact marks and ragdolls, low, low, disabled, and low. Now, we're going to move over to the Streamlabs settings. Now, before we jump into the settings of Streamlabs OBS, this may be the most important piece of information I give you. I was using display capture for the longest time trying to stream Apex Legends. I completely went blank and forgot that we have window capture. I don't know how I did it, but I managed to do it because display capture worked for every other game. I didn't think anything of it. And then I saw window capture. I'm like, wait a minute. Let's turn display capture off. Let's select window capture. Select Apex Legends as the window that I want to be captured. And try it that way. Guys, before I even mess with my settings, the stream improved drastically. It was incredible how much the stream improved just because I changed from display capture to window capture. So right before you get into the settings, make sure you have window capture as one of your sources so you can select Apex Legends whenever you're loading up. Now, let's jump over into the settings for Streamlabs OBS. Now, after opening your Streamlabs OBS settings by clicking on the little icon located next to your name over here, you're going to go to Output. You're going to change your output mode to Advanced. We're going to go down here, change the encoder to Software X264 if it is not already preset to that. We're going to go down here to the rate control. We're going to set this to CBR if it is not already set. Then we're going to change our bitrate to 2000. You may adjust this anywhere from 1500 to 3500 and see what works best for you. Move down to keyframe interval. Set this to 2. We're going to set our CPU usage preset to ultra fast. That's the highest option. That means the less amount of CPU we're going to be consuming. Now, let's move down to our video section here. We're going to set our base canvas resolution to 1920 by 1080. That matches my monitor and in-game resolution. Now we're going to change the output scaled resolution, and we're going to change this based on the performance of our stream. So I had this set to 1280 by 720 because I was streaming Fortnite. Now, when I stream Apex, I have to drop this setting down a little bit, and I have to find the proper one. So mess with this a little bit until you find the best quality with the best performance. Now we're going to move down here to the downscale filter. We're going to set this to bicubic because we are scaling resolutions here, and if we use bilinear, it will cause blurriness in our stream. Our FPS type, we're going to set this to common FPS values, and our common FPS values are going to be 30. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know this was brief. I didn't go into any detail. I just kind of wanted to touch base on all the settings I used to get the proper streaming quality and performance. Now, to touch base a little bit on my internet, I have 1 gig internet. So again, this is a lot of this is based off your internet speed and your computer itself. So this may not fit your needs. So understand that these aren't the settings that might work for everybody. These are the settings that are going to work for most people who have a lower end PC or are streaming from a single computer. With that being said, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know if these settings work for you. Make sure to smash that like button and make sure to hit that subscribe button, guys, and hit the little bell so you know when we upload next. But until then, much love, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.